Hi, my name's Lucas Huss. I'm a senior physics major, and I'm currently working on an implementation of what's called a quantum perceptron. It's a form of AI, and we're doing it through a quantum computer. I'd first like to give thanks to my supervisor, Alex Abiagwe and Luca Candelori. So what is quantum computing? A quantum computer can be thought of as a device that uses the properties of quantum mechanics to complete different computational tasks. The reason we like to look at it so much is because there are certain classes of problems that a traditional computer can't really do because it would take thousands and thousands of years. So therefore we were looking for other ways to solve these kind of problems, and quantum computers can be a way to remedy that issue. Quantum computing is also very nice because it bridges together lots of different fields of science such as physics, computer, science, math, and even electrical engineering. So for a classical computer, we have what's called a bit. A bit is like a packet, can be thought of as a packet of information that's either on or off, and we denote those different states with either a 1 or a 0. So there's two discrete different integer values you use to describe these different states. And you can see these in strings of 1 1 0 0 1 1. I'm sure a lot of you have seen that kind of thing before. A qubit, on the other hand, is the quantum analog to a bit, but it can be in between a 0 and 1 at different times, and that leads to a lot more. You're able to fit a lot more information in a qubit than you are into a regular bit. So the most intuitive way to create an AI is to try and model a neuron, and basically what we call that is a perceptron. You take in multiple inputs, so with a neuron, it can have a ton of different neurons connected to it, and then it will associate values with each of these, and then it'll take those inputs in and it'll be does this neuron fire or does it not fire, meaning it sends an electrical impulse down your arm as you try and clench your fist or something like that. The perceptron behaves in the same way. It takes in all these inputs, it determines whether it itself fires, and then it either fires or it doesn't fire, relaying information. Perceptrons can also be chained together, so these inputs, the omega 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth, can be chained together to create a hierarchy of perceptrons. So in 2019, Google created this program, which they dubbed, or not program, I guess more experiment, called quantum supremacy. The purpose of this experiment was to showcase a specific example where quantum computing is already better than its classical analog. This quantum computer was designed specifically to perform this task, and it was able to complete it in a matter of seconds when the supercomputer wasn't able to complete the task. Basically, it would take it thousands of years, which is just unfeasible.